And many people say, we're humans, we're designed to eat meat, we're carnivores, we've always eaten meat, we have to eat meat. These, again, are true in terms of we can, but we don't need to. That's the good news. I have a chart of the carnivore, the herbivore, and the human. Carnivores are meat eaters, strict meat eaters, wolves, dogs, cats. These are strict carnivores. Herbivores are more plant-eating animals, rabbits, deers, and then we have humans. We'll see that humans and herbivores have more similar physical attributes than that of carnivores. Carnivores, for instance, have sharp pointed teeth to shear flesh. Humans don't have that. No other plant-eating animal has that. Most of us were raised thinking we needed to consume animals. We had to consume animal proteins. That's what our bodies are designed for. Being a part of the solution and making alternative, compassionate choices has never been easier. This is the easiest thing you'll be able to alleviate all day. Now, in terms of the humans being designed to consume other animals, we are more like plant-eating animals than that of animal-eating animals. Carnivores are animal-eating animals, flesh-eating animals. Herbivores are plant-eating animals. And humans, as you will see, are more like plant-eating animals. For instance, a carnivore is a wolf, a tiger, a lion. These are all, without a doubt, flesh-eating animals. They have sharp, pointed front teeth to shear flesh off of bone. You look at herbivores like deer and rabbits, they don't have that. Neither do humans. We have what some might consider canines, but these are not by any means the same as a cat or a dog or a lion or a fox or any other flesh-sharing animal. They're great for biting into hard-massed fruits and vegetables and nuts. And then you look at our teeth, our grinding teeth that go side to side with our jaws going side to side, just like other plant-eating animals, carnivores. They can't do that. Their jaws go up and down. If you look at our physiology, our intestines, humans' intestines are very similar to herbivores. They're about 10 times the length of our trunk, and they're very convoluted for absorbing nutrients from the foods we consume. A carnivore, a flesh-eating animal, on the other hand, their intestines are only about 3 times the length of their trunk, and they're very smooth, so they can quickly pull the flesh in and then push it back out again. Carnivores are very acidic, and they need to have this extra acidity within their saliva to break down bacteria. Humans are very much like plant-eating animals. We're very basic. We have the basic saliva, just like herbivores, for breaking down starches. Then we hear, well, we need proteins. Animals need proteins. Absolutely, we need proteins. There is a lot of protein in animal products, but with that you're getting a high amount of fat, saturated fats, and cholesterols. Further, because of that, you can end up with osteoporosis and cancers and impaired kidney function and heart disease. The list on the left is a very up-to-date plant-based source of proteins. The plant kingdom has everything the human body needs. There's no shortage of protein in the plant kingdom. Just ask an elephant. Now, in terms of protein sources, my favorites, peanut butter. You can do broccoli and black beans and spinach, and quinoa is the most power-packed protein grain. On the right-hand side of the screen is a very, very dense list of calcium-based plant sources. Many people think, especially women, well, we need to consume dairy and cheese and milk from a cow in order to keep strong bones and teeth to fight off osteoporosis. Well, ladies, I felt very betrayed when I learned that dairy, cheese, cottage cheese, cream cheese, they're all contributing to osteoporosis. Why? But you look at what dairy is. Dairy is breast milk from a large female cow. Her mammary fluids are designed such that her baby can grow to be a large cow in a very short period of time. They have very different nutritional needs than a human. Why are humans consuming breast milk from another animal, a very different animal? Further, why are humans the only species consuming breast milk after being a baby? It's a very power-packed, nutrient, hormone-dense food. We don't need it. It's too much. It makes our bodies acidic. And when we become acidic, our body leaches calcium from the only place we store it, and that's our bones. That's a natural reaction when you have such a high protein-dense diet. This list on the right-hand side, however, is a short glimpse of all the calcium-rich plant-based foods that your body will not reject. There are solutions. There are vegetarian meal options. There are vegan meal options. Vegetarianism is when you don't consume any animal flesh whatsoever. When you're a vegan, you don't consume any animal flesh, but you also don't consume any of the animal secretions, the eggs or the dairy. Again, the great news is humans do not need to consume animal products. There are scores of plant-based humans, cultures, communities, both in the developed nations and in the non-developed nations, completely animal-free. This is a quick list of some great websites to offer some assistance. You get a free vegetarian starter kit at opposecruelty.org and a list of other great recipe sites, nutritional information, and a group that provides a weekly menu guide, just as an example. Now, these are very important websites for you to learn more about how to be a more educated and responsible member of our communities. How many planets would we need if everybody lived like you did? Go to earthday.net/footprint2 and has a compilation of questions, animated questions, to see how many planets it would take if everyone in every nation lived and ate and drove the way that you did. The next website is a very important 20-minute, fun, animated depiction of where your television came from, where that $3 alarm clock from CBS really came from, and where does it go? www.storyofstuff.org. Now spread the word. It's not enough just to know. It's not enough to have... All right, stop. That's
it. That's it?
I want to be clever, and I don't have clever in me today.
What's that?
I was going to say something clever, but I can't think of anything. So that's it.
Yeah, you want to end it on a happy note?
Okay. Yeah, okay. I'll do that. Am I back on?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so it's not enough just to know. Oh, crap, I can't think of anything. Hold on. All right, so I said the story and stuff. Okay, so now that you know you have the tools necessary to be the change you want to see. These are reachable goals. These are attainable goals. This does not require an act of Congress. Each of us has the choice every day. We vote with every dollar. You can be part of the solution, not the problem.